Yo, what is up, my magic malcontents? Risen Dragon here with yet another fun deck tech for you, and today we are looking at a deck that basically draws cards. Hopefully we don't mill ourselves at the same time, but if it pays off, it pays off. So here we go. Let's get into this deck. This is all about a deck that draws cards, building up a big spirit token from Teferi Temporal Pilgrim, and hopefully just absolutely destroying our opponents with it. So let's get into it. We're going to start with Consider, because we do need to surveil and draw cards and set up our hands. We need Syncopate to keep our opponent's threats off the board. Okay, we can exile it too. It's fun stuff. We have 2 negates, counter target non-creature spell, simple that stuff. Prologue to Pheresis. Each opponent gets a poison counter. We draw a card. Also, Sheoldred's Edict. Basically, they can sacrifice either a non-token creature, a creature token, or a planeswalker. Really flexible removal card. Aether Channeler. We're either drawing cards, or we're bouncing cards, or creating 1/1 flyers. Yeah, fun stuff. We also have 2 Gix Yawgmoth Praetor. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller may pay 1 life. If they do, they draw a card. We can also tap 4 and a 3 black, and we can discard X cards, or exile the top X cards to target opponent's library, and we can play lands and cast spells from among the cards exiled this way without paying their mana costs. Now, here's where it starts getting interesting. For Phyrexian Arena, we can draw cards, and we lose 1 life. Somewhat offset by Sheoldred Apocalypse. Whenever you draw a card, you gain 2 life. Okay, see where we're going with this? Inventive Iteration can shut our opponent down. Okay, because again, return bounces creatures. We can return an artifact card from your graveyard. If you can't, you draw a card. So you're not really losing much there. Also, we can exile it, and it becomes the Living Breakthrough. Whenever you cast a spell, your opponents can't cast spells with the same mana value as that spell until the end of your next turn. Okay, we're also running Kaito, Dancing Shadow. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you may return one of them to its owner's hand. If you do, you may activate loyalty abilities of Kaito twice this turn instead of only once. So we can basically shut down our opponent by saying up to 1 target creature can't attack or block until your next turn. We can draw a card, or we create a 2/2 drone, colorless drone artifact creature token with Death Touch, and when this creature leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Okay, fun stuff. We are running, of course, Teferi Temporal Pilgrim. Whenever you draw a card, put a loyalty counter on it. 0, draw a card. -2, create a 2/2 blue spirit creature token with vigilance, and whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Or the -12, target opponent chooses a permanent they control and returns it to its owner's hand. Then they shuffle each non-land permanent they control into its owner's library. So it is a fun card to have. We are also running 1 Otawara, 2 Takenuma. Let's go to our sideboard. We're running 3 Make Disappear, 2 Negates, 2 Gix's Command in case we have like we need X or we're up against. We have 2 Shore Ups, 4 Vraska's Falls, and 2 Consuming Tides. This card kind of slept on, I think, but it's kind of cool. We can, just return everything to their owner's hand. So there you go. This is in honor of the baseball season starting. I'm not a huge baseball fan, but I know a lot of my followers might be, all 87 of them. This is a deck called Going, Drawn, and this, I hope you have fun watching this video. It's a really fun deck to play. If you're new to my channel, we do a best of 1 and then we do a best of 3, just so you can see how the deck functions in both environments. So without further ado, let's get to the Going, Drawn games. We're against Planeswalker, our best of 1 matchup. We'll keep this because we have... we can at least consider some things here. Maybe hopefully we draw into our second swamp and we can activate the arena. Interesting. Bushwhack. Okay, we do consider. Kaito is okay, but it's all good. So they're going to search for a basic land. Okay. Totally fine. Prologue to Pheresis. Well, let's hold off on casting that until we can figure out what they are doing. Okay, let's try it. They may counter it. They may have a negate. Experimental Augury, okay. And they're proliferating, so... poison counter. Okay, well, that's cool. So what we can do is this. Let's just do this and draw a card. See about getting into our, there's our swamp that we need. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't know what you have that can kill it with the stuff that you have, so. Oh, Venerated Rot Priest, you're fun. By fun, I mean you're not. You're that kind of deck. Okay, that's fine. So that changes our game plan a little bit. Alright, so let's try this. Let's actually try getting him to sack it. So you have a counter, which you could. That would not surprise me if they had a counter. No, experimental augury, okay. Doesn't target, and you're getting beaten down with an Aether Channel. Good job, kid. So how many Rot Priests do you have? That's the question. Do you have an Ivy next? Prologue to Pheresis. Okay, so now I get a poison counter. That's fine. Okay. So now what do we do here? Do we try the Kaito? I haven't seen any... You know, let's go with the Arena instead. I haven't seen any counter magic out of them yet. So, let's go with it. Am I going to get my Aether Channeler bounced? No. Okay. That works. So we've got a little bit of a life advantage here. Do you have a Tamio? That would be kind of a fun touch to this deck. Bloated Contaminator. Where's my Sheoldred Zedict when I need it? There it is. Ask and you shall receive. Excellent. Alright, so let's try this. Let's just get them to sack that again. That's fine. And let's do Kaito. Let's just get the Kaito down. I mean, let's just kick out the jams, man. Alright, we got him. Alright, let's go the best of 3. We're against Indian Samurai for our best of 3 matchup. And yeah, it's been about a week since I posted a video, if not a little bit longer, depending on when this one gets released. Just lots of home stuff happening. You have 2 kids and a full-time job, this becomes your side gig, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna fake like we've got something. When in reality, we don't know I don't know if we have a lot here. Draw a card, they get a poison counter. Good stuff. Alright, let's see, let's just do the Phyrexian Arena. Because now we might be able to... Okay, you got a Sheoldred. That's no fun. That's really not fun. That's fun. That'll get me there. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do Sheoldred. Let's do Joint. Sax a non-token creature. Yeah, that's fun. Alright, let's try this. So, are you kidding me? Alright, well, we'll do that. Alright, fun. Maybe draw a Syncopate. That might work. Okay, we do that. Let's do this. Joink. Let's do that.
You know, I've always got time to fight. Who's that handsome devil?
Okay, Sheoldred. You're just gonna... Really? Oh, wow. Okay. think we have to keep up the... I think we have to keep up the syncopate because...
Another mystery solved.
I really think we have to keep up the syncopate because we need that. Yeah, that gets negated. So, yeah. That's fun. Okay. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna have to let them keep that because, quite frankly, I just... Alright, yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Alright, well, anyways. Sure. Let's do this. Let's actually do... Can I do both at the same time? No, I can't. But, here's what we do. We do this. Let's put the Praetor down because that might be a big thing. Just bounce that sucker. Let's create another one of these bad Larrys. So my cat decides to climb up all over us. Alright, so they'll discard a card. Yeah, that's okay. We'll bring that in. Alright, boom. Okay. Well, this is kind of one of those high-risk, high-reward type deals, too. Because, yeah. Big score. Big score. Big damage. And they get a lot of mana. Yeah, right. That's fine. Okay. They'll put down their Blood Tithe Harvester. No, no Blood Tithe Harvester this time. Okay. Yeah, there goes that. All right, boom. That works. Okay. Ooh, that's fun. I like that part. They're dead, I think. Yeah, they're dead. Maybe. Let's see. Draw card. Jeez. Yeah, okay, this is one of those examples of, hey, we could have, like... Yeah. Let's put that down. Alright. Okay, well, that's one way to beat them. And now you saw what this deck can do. That's actually pretty cool right there. I'm going to take out... do I take out the negates? No, I think I leave those in. I think we keep it as is. I think we keep the video too because, you know, we go 2 and 2 tonight. That'd be kind of fun. At least. Go at least 2 and 2 tonight. Of course, with Indian Samurai does not click on the button, then this would just be a bonus best of 1, and you'll get a bonus best of 3 if they decide to just not do this. That's okay. It's been kind of a long day anyways, but that's alright. Okay, well, we got ourselves a match. Alright, Mr. or Miss or anything else. Indian Samurai, off we go. This is actually a pretty good keep because we've got Kaito, We've got our Consider, which, yeah, let's just surveil and see what we got. Yeah, Phyrexian Arena is risky, but we can get there. Tainted Adversary. Alright, well, they don't got much. Alright, so we're going to take a little bit of damage here. At least to start. Unless they have a Blood Tithe Harvester. Yeah, alright, well, they don't have that. That's alright. Let's see, let's do that. Oh, dang it. Put down the wrong one. Ugh. That stinks. Okay, well. We got all of those bad boys. Let's try this.
I got sharp eyes.
Boom.
And sharp
Let's try that. You can attack or block till next turn there, buddy.
Too slow.
And you can easily... I mean, if you've got 2 spot removal spells, Ob Nixilis is always fun.
I'm the new boss.
Okay. Here we go.
I have a job.
Well, let's do Teferi. So I've got like 3 of these in hand. So let's do this. Let's do that.
Past is a puzzle. I'm going to solve it.
Let's do that.
Nobody knows the past better than me.
Draw a card. Cool.
Both eyes open.
So we can at least take down the Tainted Adversary if need be. Yeah, sure, we'll discard an Underground River. I'm fine with that.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, you're fun. You can take down my Teferi, but at the same time, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was a risk, but with the, especially with the Kaito, but yeah, it's what it is. Okay, well, you know what? You gonna sack something here? Interesting. Alright, well, so took that down too.
Than I
Fun.
expected.
Okay. Sure, let's do this. And let's do Paper Channeler. So that's gonna go back to your hand. Right there, yeah, we'll do that. Boom. Okay, fun. Okay, sure. Not gonna decline. Or I'm not gonna take that. Not gonna discard. Not gonna decline. You already played a land. Maybe we'll save a turn. Ooh, that's fun. I like that idea. Yeah, I think we kind of have to at this point, just because we need to drain them at some point, but no attacks. Now, do you have... No, you don't. Okay, that's fine. Another Tainted Adversary, okay. Oh, that's fun. Cool.
My goons will make quick work of you.
Okay. Not a big deal. We don't block. Okay, so let's see. That, yeah, let's do this.
No matter the time or place, I'm ready to... I've got eyes everywhere.
Okay. Here you go with the Kaito.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
And the Blood Tithe Harvester, that's cool. And Teferi will die, but... I mean... Sure.
We'll have to try again.
Let's try this. No attacks. Now we can't really counter anything to...
Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother. Okay. Yeah. So they built up a pretty big board on this one. And yeah, that's gonna hurt us quite much. That's... Ooh, yeah, the Gix is a cool one to have. Let's put that down. See what they do. No attacks. Yeah, unfortunately we really can't do much there.
Go ahead. Please.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to swap out a Gix's. I think we have to swap off a Gix's command on this one. So. Oh god, now they have a Sheoldred. That's fine, because we just syncopate that one. That's fine. Let's see what we can do here. Let's exile these two and play what they got. See what they can play. Ooh, that's fun. And a braid, yeah, well, a braid. Braid you. Boom. I like that. No attacks. What do you got? Now, of course, we can't discard anything, so they'll gain life. We may be dead here.
Carnage.
Celestis, huh? And they can't discard a card, so... Well, let's do this. Let's... bring that back. Can I now do that? Yeah, I can do that now. Let's see what they've got. Okay. That sucked. But that's okay, because I think what we're going to do is just swing in with this guy. About what I expected. Yeah, we're going to move on to the next game. They just built up too big a board there. So we're going to put in Gix's command. But what do we take out? I think we take out negate. Power 2 or less. Yeah, that one's probably going to do us the most good for this particular matchup. So, joink. Yeah, we're not keeping that one. That one's a rough one. But I think we do have to keep it just because we can counter stuff with the syncopates. Just gotta draw into some stuff. Okay, that helps. That'll work. That'd do just good. No. So they basically kind of went all sorts of aggro-y on us. Which is totally fine. Yeah, let's put down Gix. Just put down a threat to give him a target. Voldanen Scion. Okay, sure. Fun stuff. Let's do consider. That we will keep. And we'll put this down too. Boom. We will not attack. That's gonna help. That's gonna help. That's gonna help. Yeah, that's gonna help. Boom. Of course, you're gonna braid my Gix, but that's gonna be okay. Maybe. Boom. Now that's, you're gonna Infernal Grasp my Gix. Big score? No? Interesting. Okay. Alright, well that'll gain us some life. Yeah, we'll pay a life and we'll draw a card. Fun. Of course, I'm gonna regret probably doing that, but that's okay. Wanted to get that off the board. Oh, that's fun. You spend a mass removal spell just to take out one guy. Okay, that works. Okay, whatever you want to do. No. I have enough land. Let's keep that. That could come in handy at some point. Okay. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's try Teferi this time. Fun. Okay, so they can draw a card. I'm okay with that. You know what we do?
Faced with tragedy, even observers need to take action.
No, I do want to do that.
Who's that handsome devil?
Force a cut down out of him at least, maybe. Or not. Yeah, okay, yeah, force the cut. Yeah, no, that's not gonna do any good. That's not gonna do any good. Syncopate in that case just doesn't do any good. So do they... Okay, they don't... Oh, okay, it's only when they get there. Okay, got it. Alright, got it. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's actually do that.
Knowledge is meant to be shared.
Draw a card. That works. Sacrifice a non-token creature. Thank you. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Celestis. Interesting. Okay. So they can discard a card, turn at night. Okay, that's fun. Okay. Those tap lands are no slouch either. We got tons of control here, kids. So what we do is this. Let's just bounce the Voldaren. Or floor it. Yeah, bounce it. Bounce that. Draw a card. See what else we draw into. Yeah, that's fun.
Much to consider.
Okay, let's swing. They can't block. Because that's the point of... Okay, Reckoner's Bargain. Interesting. No, I'm going to sink that one. I don't want you gaining life. Boom. Okay. Alright, we're not going to be able to completely overcome the Florian, but we might be able to do that. Yeah. No! Wait, undo. Undo. Do that. 2. Forgot the Celestis. Yes, we got him. Alright, let's go to the postmortem. Okay, so file this under stuff that bronze people play, okay? So this deck does have some fun quirks to it. It's got a little bit of control. It's got a little bit of that quirkiness that we so like, and it's also got a lot of flexibility. So I really like this deck. If you can get it humming, if you can get it going, it's really, really fun. I guarantee you're gonna love it. So if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and as always, my magic miscreants, may all your draws be godlike, and may all your spells hit the board. Risen Dragon is out. Enjoy the rest of your evening.